Hi, everybody. I am Marcia O'Connor, CEO and founder of the O'Connor Group and 57th Street Partners. And I have with me...
Hi, everybody. I'm Kat Kelly, and I am the executive lead here at 57th Street Partners.
57th Street. Interesting. I obviously love the title behind this. This was not my idea. It was basically the team's idea. And we have a lot of story behind all that. But the idea is making executive search simple. Why is that?
Life is complicated, and I think we can all take a step back and just make processes easier and simpler. And as we look at executive searches are some of the biggest decisions your business is ever going to make. Who your top leaders are going to be matters, but it shouldn't be complicated. It should be a breath of fresh air. It should be collaborative and fun. And so when we were really thinking about executive search, that's who the O'Connor Group is. We're fun, we're collaborative, and that's who 57th Street is. And so when we're looking at executive search, that's who we are.
And we're so good at relationships and helping others. And I think it was basically the give back of saying, hey, this is definitely was needed and it had its own division as part of the O'Connor Group. So it's basically pulled apart. And Kat stepped in and said, hey, I'm going to, I asked her to lead it, and here she's leading it and all too. So we're really excited to get it off for this year. And you're going to see her out and about. So if you have any questions, let us know. But we're always up for improvement and opportunities. If you hear things to be better, stronger, faster, we're all about that. But it is, we have, not only do we have that, we have fractional leadership too. And we have executives who basically would love to work, but not sometimes full time. Yeah. So tell us more about that.
Yeah, we're going to really focus on three things. The first being retained executive search. So when you need that perfect full-time executive to join your team, whether this is the first executive you are adding to your leadership team or this is an extension of your existing team, we really want to be able to find the right next full-time leader for you. And so that is one of the pillars of 57th Street, is that retained full executive search. But for organizations that might not need the full-time executive, but want and know that their business, in order to grow, needs that type of leader, we are also offering fractional executive support. And so we will match you with the fractional executive that is perfect for your business. Whether you need someone for 6 months or a year, 3 days a week or 5 days a week, we want to be able to not only match you with the leader that fits on paper, but also with your culture. We're really going to get to understand who you are and who this leader needs to be. Just like if they were a full-time leader at your organization, this person will fit that fold just as much or as little as you need. The third thing that we're going to do, as you know, at the O'Connor Group, our business is connection. If you know anyone here, we are striving to be connected with everybody. And so we want to continue that ethos of connection. And so if you are a CEO, a female executive, an executive in transition, or a next gen, as we're calling it, you can join any of our collaboration groups to be able to connect with other leaders in the area. So those are the three things that we're going to be doing. And we're really excited to continue growing this organization and be connected with you.
And I think we wouldn't be here unless basically we know that there's a trust factor out there and that a lot of you trust us in regards to your careers and opportunities and looking out for you. And we really do mean that. And we're obviously individual, female owned, and we take that very seriously. So we're really looking forward to seeing you, and you're going to hear a lot more about 57th Street, but we're so excited that you're here, and get ready for a phenomenal year.
Thanks so much, Marcia.
Thank you, Kat.